Okay. Tablet pin acquired. Welcome to Doodles and freaking Dice Shame. Uh, I have important decisions to make today, and I have a little bit of animating to do. No, I have a lot of it. I have a lot of animating to do. I might take requests if I get bored of animating because this is kind of a boring shot to work on, but otherwise, this is what we got. Okay. Also, not terrifically sure how many people could make it today, so I may put on an episode. Stroke the orb. Hey, Alex. Oh, Alex, I think you might be the only one. Rest in peace, Alex. It's a shield, unfortunately. Okay. I think you're stuck with me. I'm not trapped in here with me. Um, uh, yeah, I mean, I could talk to you for a full hour, but I it, it sounds like a lot of pressure for you. Wait, you're going to off me? Heyo! Oh, is it Abriel the Wise? Hi! What a celebrity! A celebrity guest. Abriel? I assume that's how that's pronounced. Yeah, welcome. I mean, if it's just you two, which I'm not surprised about, my beloved is very busy. Um, I may just put on an episode, my friends, and uh, call it there, because hey, nothing wrong with focusing, and nothing wrong with a chill drawing stream. Wow, this got very threatening very fast. Don't you dare tell me to go to the basement. Yes. I mean, it just this you first of all, Alex, let me just rephrase. You started it off threateningly. You said you're stuck with me. um uh a celebrity partner. Yeah, Abriel, 100% a celebrity. Tell your partner to fuck right off. You're 100% a celebrity. Andy, I'm sure Rob is lurking somewhere. Poor Rob. Rest in peace, Rob. Oh man. Wait, I'm the threat? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're the I listen, I don't have enough chaos in my soul to really be violent. I have strong opinions. Okay. So, listen, Avriel, Alex, I appreciate you guys chatting. I might turn on an episode if you guys unless you guys feel like holding an entire conversation by yourself. I mean, with just you two. Oh, Scotty! Hi, Scotty. With just you three, never mind. I do have to pick some things because the I'm just gonna spiel right now. TED Talk coming at you live. I'm not violent. I'm just a shithead. Yeah, that's true. Uh, the Kraloth animatic is basically done. I feel like I'm going to get it done by Wednesday, if not the Wednesday afterwards. And I still have to pick a title for it, and I still have to pick a thumbnail. So I was hoping that chat would be helpful with that. And then, once the Kraloth animatic comes out, either this Wednesday, or I mean, next Wednesday or the Wednesday after, crap, no, stop that, just you. Then we're gonna go back to character-specific streams again, starting with Kraloth, because there's the Kraloth animatic, let's talk about Kraloth. And then I mean, I'm waiting on Marimo to get their schedule to decide the Jack stream because they were sad that they couldn't attend last time, even though it was a disaster. And so Jack's stream is still undecided, but I think Red is going to be last because Harlan said he was sad that he missed it, so I'm gonna give him so much buildup so that there's no way he could possibly not know what's happening. If it's last, he'll know, right? Like, there's no way he won't. I mean, if he wants to lurk on it, he's welcome to, but like, he'll know it's coming. I think I did red second last time, so he'll be last, and then I have to decide the order of the others. So, I guess chat, what I'm asking for is, please help me pick a title for this Greyloth animatic. Please help me pick a thumbnail from these options, and please help me pick the order of the character-specific streams. Uh, Keeping in mind that the Jack stream is still up in the air. We can't pick the Jack stream. So, that's what we have to decide tonight, basically. Oh, hi Rob. Look who's the menace now. You, Andy. It's you. Andy's only saying that because we were chatting in the group chat, lol. See? I choose to read that C as like a younger sibling going, see? See? My older sibling can do wrong. Hi, Abriel. We knew it! Dodgeball! Rob, watch out! Fuck! Animatic! That's gotta feel good to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It is really good. It is really good because uh, I have so many other projects that I want to work on, and I so want this to be done because I am in love with this project that I did. I don't hate it at the end of it. That's the problem with animating is usually, like if I do, like, Slug It Out, by the way, was barely funny by the end of it. Was still funny, but because I listened to it over and over and over again, it was not funny anymore. The song that I picked for this Kraloth animatic, I still love the song. I'm still a super big fan of my animatic. If everybody hates this animatic, I will be not destroyed because I love this thing so much. I'm making it for me. But I'm very excited to have light at the end of the tunnel because then I can move on to other things and then I can do character specific streams, which my idea for that is I have interview questions. I've written them for every single character slash Joe, which isn't a character, that's a real person. If, 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 based on comfort level, you know, willingness and scheduling, if the player character behind the character comes to the stream, then I will interview them if they're comfortable with it. But if they don't come to the stream, I also have character notes, just like last time, except I also have little audio clips that I've been saving of each character of like really impactful moments or really cool lines that they said. So, if, oh God, my brain, where is it? If a player character doesn't come to the stream, then we'll do a character specific stream like normal. If they do come to their stream, then I have interview questions. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so freaking excited, and I've told myself that I'm not allowed to do character streams until I finish this goddamn animatic. It's been 9 months in the making, I think. Whenever my last one came out. Actually, I was working on it before I did Jack's Jack Has Daddy Issues. That one was just a quick one that I busted out in 2 weeks. But I was working on the Krillith animatic before I started working on that one, so whenever Slug It Out finished, so whatever. The point is, I'm very excited for it to be done. I'm very excited to do character-specific streams. I'm very excited to talk about these characters. Again. Wahoo. Anyway. Sorry. God. Those last bits of finishing up an art project. Yeah, oh god, it's the most satisfying. I don't know, I would say it's the most aggravating, because it's like, God, I just want it to be done! In theory, at least. I like thumbnail 3. Perfect. We have 1 vote. Alex Nersal, your vote is on thumbnail 3. Great. So much pressure. No pressure. No pressure at all. As someone currently deep in a project that will not end, I have also dragged Andy into. I feel you. Yeah, didn't Andy cut his hand? Poor Andy. Sorry, Andy. You have to make it for you! I am. I'm making it for me. Fuck yeah, bud. Imagine if I say no. Wait, about what? I'm like here every time. Well, to be fair, Alex, you did miss the last one. I mean, you were there. You were just going through it. You were in a car, you were getting a taxi, you couldn't hear anything, you were hanging out with people that helped you make a podcast. It was a whole thing. Nice to have a Thursday night touchstone. Uh, uh, Oh, what do you mean by that, Rob? But nice, cool. Love to see it. What's going on in thumbnail one? It's so spooky and cool. Not a vote, just a question. I don't know. Should I spoil that? Sure, whatever. You're Rob Diebold. You get whatever you want. Um, it's the moment. So the shadow creature that killed Kraloth initially, and then he got revived. Joe described it, but she didn't describe it like expertly. I don't know if she was using an actual monster block. I couldn't tell. So I've decided that it looks like that. And then the faces in the background are the stone giants that were still around and killing you guys. uh uh I will say that this frame barely lasts a second. Uh but I think Joe described the creature as having horns. Check. Shadowy. It's black-ish. It's gray also. And I don't know, I added orange eyes. Fuck you. I get to decide. Uh but yeah, that's what's happening in that one. Um this is also it's very interesting the process of this animatic. Maybe I should save this for the Krayla stream, but like this frame number one was when I was still using my old animation program, which only let me go at 10 frames per second, and everything after this scene is at 12 frames per second, except for one scene, which is at 24 frames per second. Uh, except for maybe I might do another one at 24 frames per second. So like, it's very interesting because this scene is like the peak of I hate this fucking art program. I need to switch to something else. Uh, I just find that funny. Sorry. Um, it's true. I only missed my own character stream. It's true. You could have had a reputation like Scotty, but you missed your own character stream, which is so it's so funny. Because I was out having beers. Oh, well, that's a good reason. So it's a Balrog? I mean, I don't know what stat block Joe was using. Maybe Joe made her own stat block. Andy, do not start the debate on whether or not Balrogs have wings. Oh my god, my Lord of the Rings sister-in-law and brother would have so much to say to you. I love the monster a bunch, but probably a Kraloth thumbnail for the Kraloth animatic make more sense. Okay, Rob. Great. I like it. We'll just get rid of that one. Alright, guys, you gotta vote between 2, 3, and 4. These are all the headshot, like, Kraloth staring directly into camera, mostly. I mean, he's not really staring into camera on that one, but we'll just say he is. The rest of the animatic, he's not staring into camera, or he's a little blurry because he's in motion. They were literary, not literal wings. Andy, you are a delight. I feel like I would have such a passionate debate with you if I knew anything about Lord of the Rings. I mean, to be fair, I know a lot about Lord of the Rings. I'm just not like a super fan. Like I love like who doesn't love Lord of the Rings? It's amazing. It's such a feat of artistic and oh God, I mean, it's those movies. I mean, the books are good, I'm sure. I tried to read the first one and I couldn't get through it. It was too boring. I mean, I did finish it because my sister-in-law begged me to, but it was just a little much for me. Um, but the movies are such a like artistic feat of like so many people coming together and putting their fucking heart into a film of like costume direction and horses and extras and acting and ah ah those movies. Wait, is that a thing about Balrogs? To quote Dan Olson, and anyway, if Balrog have wings, why not fly the ring to Mordor? Andy is a delight. I support this. He's also a menace, but he's my menace. The movies are so good. I know he's a menace. He menaces me frequently. That guy bullies me all the time. He definitely hasn't bullied me once and I held on to it forever. He bullies me all the time. God. Uh okay. I should probably get some real animating done. But uh I'm still gonna collect votes for this. I will decide by myself if I have to, but I also would love names. A name for this animatic because I have subscribers, okay? I have a substantial amount of subscribers. I'm not like a celebrity or anything, but my YouTube account does have a little bit. And some of those people have said, "Oh man, I should check out Daishame because I've done animatics about it." They've sent me asks on Tumblr, or they've put it in my comment sections, whatever. So, I don't want to release an animatic that says, "This guy is dead. The guy that's in this thing is dead. Spoilers. Spoilers for you. The guy is dead." I I'm gonna put like a major spoilers warning on like the very first frame, obviously. But I don't want the title of the YouTube video to be like, "This guy is a dead one. That's the dead guy." You know? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want I just so like calling it like Kraloff's story, or like in honor of Kraloth, or something like that just really screams dead. Anyway, you get the point. So I'm looking for suggestions on title, I'm looking for suggestions on thumbnail, I'm looking for suggestions on how to animate a goddamn horse. Because if I don't get it done by next Wednesday, it's because of the horse shot, I swear to God. It's gonna be the horse shot. That's gonna be the one that's gonna kill me to death. Wow. Hold on. I love the trilogy so much. 70% opacity Elrond is definitely a treat for the eyes. I couldn't get through the Lord of the Rings books either. Rob Diebold? What? I thought you're the most nerd that's ever nerded. Right after Tom Bombadil, I just couldn't get through it. Wow. I mean, high five? I did not expect us to have this in common, Rob, if I'm being honest. Plot cul-de-sac fucking character. Tom wrong Bombadil. What title options are you considering? Like I just said. Not clickbait. Zombie man kills monsters. That's horrific. I can't even fathom naming anything that. That would be hilarious. I know nothing of the scene, but I vote 3 or 4 for the thumbnail. Okay, you have to pick one, Andy. You can't vote twice. Kraloth, the cleric without a soul. Aw, that's cute. Let me take a screenshot of that. I mean, that's badass. That's what I meant. No. Okay, Andy, the thing about that very complicated name is, and it's the thing about every single freaking horse thing that I've seen. I'm not gonna get any animating done, am I? Is all of them, freaking all of them. Every horse reference I've ever seen or ever searched for has all of the horses in side profile. Like, all of them. It's a shit horse that I just drew, but you get the idea. It's always side profile, including that guy. It's never from the front, it's never from the side, like it's never like 3/4 angle. It's always side profile, and I don't need that. That's not what I'm looking for. The second thing that I can't find in horse references, which, you know what? You guys are on the internet, so feel free to help me search. If you can find it, I'll send you $100. I don't have that kind of money. Like, the other thing I can't find is, you can all picture it in your head. Someone pulling on the reins of a horse. Pulling on the reins of a horse. You think that that would be easily available, accessible, totally online. Somebody certainly somewhere has taken video of somebody pulling on the reins of a horse. But the problem is that, for one, I guess pulling on the reins of a horse is bad for the horse. So nobody does that anymore. Like, every time I look up on YouTube pulling reins, it's always a million videos about like how to stop pulling on reins. It's like, okay, I get it. That's cool. I love respecting horses and their right to be comfortable. However, that doesn't look cool. If I can't stress enough, I need it to be dramatic. I need the very clear action that we can all picture in our heads of somebody pulling on the reins of a horse. I cannot find this online at all. I can't find any videos of it. I can't find any videos of it, even in side profile, which all horse videos are in side profile, apparently. Anyway, sorry, that's my rant. I'm sorry, I'm too intense. I know this about myself, but that's the truth. That's my struggle. That's my truth, guys. God, not this again. Rob, fake nerd boy. Hashtag Rob, fake nerd boy. I've been saying this for years. I have also not read the Lord of the Rings book. Man, let's all shake hands on that, guys. High five, everybody. Let's all do a 5-person high five. Really slap each other instead by accident, because that would not work. Couldn't get through Lord of the Rings. Isn't into Star Trek. Says Levy? Says Levy? I forget how to say that. Wow, Rob, you are a fake nerd. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wait, you couldn't get into the movies? Couldn't watch the movies, Rob Diebold? Rob Diebold. The movies. Robert Diebold. The movies. The movies! What? No, that's fine. Star Trek is great. As a Voyager apologist, I've accepted my fate. I also haven't watched Star Trek. I know that I did a huge space ship dungeon. I have never watched Star Trek, and I watched Star Wars once when I was a child. We should get you a horse. I'm actually deadly scared of horses. Thank you very much. I don't want a horse. I'm sure it is, but it was always sold to me as a contract to Star Wars. As the serious sci-fi one. It just wasn't sold to me at all. Nobody ever mentioned Star Trek until I was an adult. Be the of the three-quarters view. Be the complicated name of the three-quarters view. Dude, I don't know how to tell you that I don't have access to that kind of equipment. I don't have access to a horse. I have no idea how I would even begin to do that. That's not my wheelhouse, not my circus, not my monkeys. Okay, I don't like Star Wars. That's my nerd failure. Okay, I don't know anything about Star Wars. Okay, clearly this chat is full of jocks. What a bunch of jocks. We're all jocks. My girlfriend would definitely agree with us about how much of jocks we are. So when Q shows up in like episode 4, I lost my shit. Early Q is weird. What are you talking about? Ha ha ha. My grandma forced us to watch the Ewoks movie first, and that was my intro to Star Wars. Oh god, never looked back. You need an old western like Gunsmoke or a John Wayne movie. Yeah, I should look at movies. Scotty, coming in with some real suggestions and help. Unlike the fake nerds in chat. The Lord of the Ring movies are great. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Rob. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I took that personally. I didn't need to. Thank you. They are. I also have never watched Star Trek. I really just want to get I really just want to go watch Return of the King right now. Oh man, I would not blame you. Because my sister was into it and I couldn't be into stuff my sister liked. Wow. Turns out we're both huge nerds. You know, that kind of happened with me. I'm the youngest sister. So I got into everything my brothers were into. Age of Empires, like every video game that they ever played, I played. But when I tried to convince them that my shit was cool, they would never listen to me. Until it was always so vindicating. I felt like such a fucking like hipster. They would get into it till like 2 years later and then show me it and be like, "Oh my god, Anna, have you seen this? It's so cool." I'm like, "Yeah, I told you about that 2 years ago, you motherfucker." Um, uh, Turns out we're both okay. In that comment above, contrast, not contract. Got it. That. Oh, as a contrast to Star Wars. I get it. I know. I got idiot jock brain. Hence me currently standing outside Rob's. Again, dodgeball in hand, waiting. Man, Canada is really small. You can get to Rob's place really quickly. I was at a hockey game last night. I bought a fishing license today. Is that a jock thing? Oh my god, I love fishing. That's sick. Good for you. I've been trying to get people to be into F1. Nice try, Rob. Fishing is sports for nerds. Fishing is dad's sport, if I have to say anything. But I freaking love it. So, can't judge. F1 is race cars, right? I think F1 is race cars. Anyway. Oh my god, a half hour has gone by and I haven't animated a damn thing. Also, I'm lying. If everybody hates a animatic, I will be so sad. But that won't happen. Everybody's nice. Um, But I do make it for me. But that being said, I'm still really, I think I said this a couple streams ago, I'm still so concerned about the music choice because it's kind of a weird song. Like, it's not like the weirdest song in the world. Like, it's not like, yeah, I'm a freak. I listen to freak music for freaks. It's just like, it's not the vibe of Dice Shame, I have to say. But the lyrics fit Krayloff's story so well that I can't not use it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. At the end of the day, the person who will love my animatic is my partner, and they're the only person who matters. So, whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, let's put some in-betweens. And also, let's cut off the first frames that we don't need. Okay. Sorry, this must be riveting to watch. Unfortunately, we're in the meat of it, so kind of like the important shots are the only ones that are left. I've shown, I think I counted it the other day, I've shown 7 shots of this animatic on stream, and there are currently 35. So I've done my best here, gang, but we're down to the meaty ones, the ones that transition into the exciting ones. So that's how it goes. Okay. Okay. In-betweeners. Let's put 11A in there. Ah! Did I just close? Nope. Okay. Let's put 11A in there. And 12A. Or 13, I guess. And G. Okay. Oh my god! I haven't even talked about the Python thing. I'm so freaking excited and honored, and I'm really, really, really thankful, and I'm so freaking happy about it. I'm sure that none of you guys were involved or anything, but like, I don't know. I'm just so, I freaking love it! I make Pythons! And the amount of Jack, with Jack, like, staring into that Python, trying to see what image it resolves into, and the amount of Jack fan art I've done, I just love the idea of him staring into a Python and him just seeing himself. just like just like his own face staring back at him. And like, oh god, am I actually a ginger? Or let's move 12 up. And I think bigger. That was a freaking delight. I lost my mind about it at work. I was not expecting that at all. I mean, I know that Joe hit me up and was like, what kind of like artist name would you have in Faerun? And I was like, oh, cool, they're gonna mention me like in passing or something. I was not expecting to be a full ass artisan. I don't, I just, maybe I should have, maybe that's on me. Maybe I should have expected that, but like, I don't know. It was like, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm in Faerun. Jack Page has well, Red has a Python that I made. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh my gosh, chat has been going. F1 is race cars, yes. Makes my lizard brain go wee. F1 is race cars, sent me. Good, yeah. It'll be great. F1 for the drama. Press F1. Uh, uh, as in the animatic will be great. Oh, thanks. F1 is a hoot, although I need more interesting racing. Are you sure it'll be great, Alex? Because Mari's not in it. Are you sure? I feel so bad. F1 is a hoot, although I need more interesting racing as of late. The current Red Bull domination is very boring. Look, someone else has to be into this, okay? Rob, if Jack was into a sport, what would it be? Like a modern sport? Tennis. Table tennis. Even nerdier. You can't say some fantasy bullshit like unicorn racing or something. I watched Moneyball the other day. I don't know what that is. And I feel like Jack would engage with baseball like that. Baseball? Wow. I know I live in the US of A, but I haven't thought about baseball since I was a kid. My God. Oh God, he would. I'm late, but I'm here. Marimo! Hi, Marimo! Hey, Marimo. Heyo. Oh, we doing an animation? Yes, we're finishing up an animation, which should come out next Wednesday or the Wednesday after. And Marimo, since you're new here, I needed to pick from one of these three, and I needed to give me a suggestion about a title for this thing that talks about Kraloth, but doesn't allude to the fact that he's dead, so that I don't spoil my subscribers. Okay, so now that you know, I'm gonna flitch off of this. You've seen them. Tell me a number in chat. Yes, and being ding-dongs in chat. And also, we're barely animating. I've been talking so much. Yes. What are we animating? I think you're covered there. Title ideas. Something involving scales. Ooh, scones, balance, Kalimvor. Scones is silly. I love it. There and back again from Barovia to Faerun. Cute! But I do like the scales and balance. Hold on. It's not specifically about Kalimvor, although he is there. So I'm gonna drop that suggestion, but scales and balance. Okay. Hand rubbing an egg. It's a shield! It's a shield! And he's not rubbing it, he's putting it down. Stop bullying me! Hi, Marimo, says Scotty. Jack would spot one of your pythons from a mile away. Oh, that's too sweet for. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Lol. Wouldn't be the same without it. He looks into it and he's like, I'm not a ginger. What the hell? Hey, Scotty. Well, it would have to be a pie that involves ginger and a double entendre in there. Hell yeah. Oh, did you get into the podcast? Well, I assume from the newest ep, because I haven't listened yet. I did! I got into the podcast! How fun! Yeah, it was super generous, because I think, I didn't think that Harlan heard me, because I didn't think he was there, but maybe he did. I mentioned offhandedly that I would love to be one of the artists, but I couldn't bring myself to pay for it. And I guess Joe and him just decided to be very, very generous, and they put me in there. It's awesome. Have fun. Thumbnail suggestions. I vote 3. Okay, it seems like 3 is popular. As for title, I can't come up with titles at all. I feel you. This is why I'm doing this. Another vote for 3. Still need a vote from Andy and Rob. And Scotty. I'm not letting you guys off the hook. You have to vote. I mean, you don't have to. I would like it if you did. Scales and Balance is a good title. Rub that egg. It's not a fucking egg. Fuck you guys. See, I'm not being a menace. Egg, egg, egg. Shut up. It's a shield. Do I have to make it gold? I guess that actually probably wouldn't help. How exciting, dude. Thanks. Andy says 3 or 4. Andy needs to pick one. Vote, vote, vote. Yeah, it's deeply exciting. I'm excited to move on to other projects. I also I have a ton of audio that Harlan sent me that I can edit easier because it doesn't have background sound effects and music. So I'm really excited to get into those. I've already started another one that Harlan kind of helped me with. So I'm really excited to do that one. And that one's only a minute long, so that one should be out. It shouldn't take me 9 months. Um, but then I was listening to a song today and I'm like, man, this really screams like Jack and Red. Like Jack and Red's like relationship of like not getting along or understanding each other outside of combat, but in combat they're pretty good at like working together. I think, anyway. Like they have each other's backs. Like they're not gonna let each other die. And the song is so it's like I think it really fits, but it's again really not the vibe of Daishim. Um like lyrics wise it fits. That's the problem, and I can't find a good cover of it either. So like I'm stuck. Uh vote vote vote. Golden egg, folly, our dog says 3. Nice. I will take it. Dog, I respect dog opinions. How cool, dude. Thanks. Excited to see the outcome. Me too. What's the Jack and Red song? I need to know. Ugh, Rob, I feel like that I shouldn't tell you that. Do we have any Dice Shame character playlists? I mean, the thing is, Rob, is that I'm not even sharing the song that's for this one. Like, I'm trying my hardest to not be spoilery about it. And like, I don't know. And also I'm too scared. But I will say that some of the lyrics are like are oh god, this is hard. I can't handle this. I give in so easily. I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be strong. Tell us, tell us. No, no, fuck off. You guys know I'm weak-willed. This is terrible. I have to know. I mean, the thing is, Rob, is that it might not even fit Jack that well. Okay, never mind. We're gonna look at the lyrics. I let me see if I can set up my I'll tell you a Jack and Torin that Alex nailed if you tell me the Jack and Red song. Give me like 10 minutes and I'll make some playlists. Song. I missed the word song there. Oh, I'll tell you a Jack and Torin song. Got it. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, bribe me. Tell me the song. I might know it. And I will look for this name of this song. Who are you? Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Shh. Shh. I now need to be bribed. I won't say it until you tell me. And yeah, character playlist. I want to see if I can get this onto the drawing program so that I don't have to mess with OBS. Jack, you're on a time limit. Or Rob, did I say Jack? Shit. Rob, you're on a time limit because I have to figure out how to set this up. Oh, sorry, brother of mine. I cannot answer a phone call right now. Hold on, guys. Let me just text my brother just in case that's important. Oh, he said, oops, sorry, I forgot it was Thursday. Okay, Expert in Dying by the Beths. I don't know that one. You did say Jack. I'm sorry, Rob. Man, I wish I knew more songs, lol. I'll answer the phone call. Transfer it to me. Hey, man, what's up? Hey, bro. You want to tell me about your freaking campaign? Prison of the Oathbinder? Oh my gosh. So, my brother did a 365-day dungeon too, And okay, I will get back to you, Rob. I'm not leaving you hanging, I promise. And he I'm not playing it because I'm really busy, but he did a 365 room mega dungeon called Prison of the Oathbinder, and it's so sick. He's got so many factions of like kobolds and goblins and like constructs and stuff, and the players have already died. He's done it in I forget what the style is called, where you have like a home base and you go out and you come back to home base. I forget of what the style of that kind of D&D is. Anyway, it's really cool. It's very epic. I love hearing the stories. He also is doing it in like old-timey one of the old D&D systems. I forget what it's called. Man, I can't remember jack shit. But his 365 dungeon is deeply sick. My 365 dungeon is not being played because I don't have the bandwidth for that. Anyway, Who Are You Really is the song that I was thinking for Jack and Red. Uh, and the lyrics I think fit pretty well, but I think the like beats of the song I could really picture like arrow shots and like magic missiles uh uh and who am I? Just a weird podcast person? Alex Nersal? Don't you dare. You're so cool. You played Mari on Dice Shame. Do you know how much of a celebrity you are in my family? My dad bought a Dice Shame shirt. He doesn't listen to the podcast. He has a Dice Shame shirt for no other reason than the fact that I love it and you guys have shouted me out. Fuck you. Sorry. Wow. We went way over the top. My bad. Um, anyway, let's see if this works. Okay. Okay. This kind of works. We'll do it. We'll do it this way. I'm gonna go over the lyrics. Uh, and also, Rob, I'm gonna look up your song afterwards. Um, man, I'm all over the place. I am all over the place. I have not animated. This is just a talking stream, I guess. Okay. First of all, the song has really good beats for animating too, but the middle section is so weird. He's just like riffing on the mic. It just like it sounds like moans. It's not cool. It's not the vibe. I don't like it. But like the first lyrics and the ending lyrics, I can really picture Red telling the group that he's an assassin and Jack super struggling with it, and I can literally I would love it if I did animate this, like, who are you really, this lyric here, like Jack literally mouthing that. And then when I can really picture like on some beats of the song like them climbing out of the cave together, Bran as well, and Jack like falling and Red catching him. Oh, I can really picture it, and it sucks because everything else in that is like kind of a miss. It really sucks when I can imagine one scene and I can't extrapolate from there the rest of the animatic, because most of the other rest of the scenes that I can picture in the animatic is just them fighting together, and I can come up with so many scenes of Red saving Jack's ass, like literally, like a lot. But I can't come up with any scenes of Jack saving Red's ass, which I kind of would want it to be more balanced. And oh, and the other scene I was really thinking of was um Jack and Red go into that little crack to talk to the kid that is struggling with the hunger that killed one of their tribe members. And um oh my god, Joe describes this scene so viscerally, where the kid throws Jack up against the wall and is like slamming his head into the wall, and then Jack teleports away, and then Harlan in turn viscerally describes him murdering the shit out of that kid, which for one, I don't think I could draw a kid getting murdered and put it on YouTube. I think that might be, there might be restrictions there. So I might have to keep it like a little bit more vague. But like some of the beats of the song, I can really picture it. Anyway, sorry. The lyrics. This is gonna be exactly what it's like for the Krayla stream. Fucking watch out. I'm gonna be all over the place. Um, so you feel entitled to a sense of control and make decisions that you think are your own. I don't think it perfectly fits Jack, but it has some vibes about Jack. And you are a stranger here, why have you come? I can really picture Red saying that to Jack, because Jack doesn't fit as well in the group. He's not a mercenary. He's not, like, accustomed to adventuring lifestyles of, like, killing and stuff. And, uh, look at the sun, uh, and I hear them say clearly, who are you really? Again, who are you really? I really feel like Jack could mouth that to Red about him being an assassin, and where are you going? I feel like Red would say that to Jack. Like, I have nothing left to prove because I have nothing left to lose. I feel like, ugh, I just can really picture like split screening Jack and Red, like fighting something. Ah, I don't know. I just fucking love this song. I discovered it literally today. So my inspiration for this might die immediately afterwards, but I am talking so much. I'm so sorry. See me bare my teeth for you is such like a Red, because Red slips into this like hunter mindset where he like gets kind of feral when he's like violently attacking things, which is why it's like it's kind of interesting that he saved Jack's life from the Hunger Kid in like the most feral, visceral way that Jack probably would not approve of. Ah, ah, sorry. I really love this podcast. I don't know if you can tell. Uh, now you're moving on and you say you're alone. Suspicions that this string is moving your bones. That one doesn't really fit as well, but I feel like I could probably do more. That's the thing. It's like I can really picture some scenes, but not the rest of them. See how they run, lift me higher, let me look at the sun. Look at the sun. Once I hear, who are you really? Oh, we are the fire, and see how they run. The the way that the music picks up there and that line really makes me picture like a group shot of like Mari, Doran, Red, and Jack and like Slade giants. I don't know, like them toppling foes. They are the fire. I don't know. Okay, I'm losing the plot. I'm losing the thread here. I'm gonna stop. But uh, when I'm done with this Kraloth animatic, you bet your fucking ass that as soon as the Kraloth stream hits, I am gonna talk about why I chose to draw some scenes and how the lyrics connect to them and etc. etc. I'm literally sweating from excitement. Um, what's going on in chat? Man, lol. Y'all make me want to play more RPGs. I I can't recommend it enough. Wow, everybody's been very quiet in chat. That makes me super self-conscious. Oh, I think I have that song on my TMA playlist. Lol, is that by Miki Echo? Yes, I think so. Again, I discovered the song literally today by Offscreen Murder. Yeah, this song is on my TMA playlist. Yep, yep. Yeah, 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 definitely. Uh, Alex has sent me a link to a song. Oh, for Torrent. Yes, hell yeah. I definitely will listen to it. I don't know if I'll animate something for it, but I definitely will listen to it. I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see. Uh, damn, I didn't get anything done. We got 10 minutes left, guys. I'm not gonna get anything done. So does anybody want a silly doodle? And does anybody have any more votes to throw on this thing? It seems like 3 is gonna win, but I'm still interested. I can't wait to listen to this song after the stream. I mean, I don't know, man. You might not like it, but try to picture what I'm picturing. It's a good song. It is a good song. I really don't like the middle of it, where he's just like, kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Um, Cab Dorian is now an F1 driver. Okay. Andy, you have a real fascination with Doran in strange situations. Uh, this song is also on my Malevolent playlist. Wow. You know this song, clearly. I found it today, Marimo. Why didn't you introduce it to me sooner? I want Mari making someone's beer drift out of their glass. Lol, Cab Doran 2. Two Cab, two Doran. Too fast, too furious. Uh, okay, yes, I will do that. Mari. Let's make this gray. We have 10 minutes. I'm gonna make this nice. I must have been talking at a million miles per second. I'm sorry. Uh, What's her other hand doing? Anyway, I'm really excited. I think I'm hoping that I'll tackle the horse shot this weekend and then finish up the rest of the shots. And then the Kraloth animatic will be out on Wednesday. And then we'll do the... Oh, shit! I need to decide a order for the character streams. I mean, I'm still waiting on Marimo's schedule. And I know I'm doing Kraloth first, because it'll be the day after the Kraloth animatic. But then I have to decide... I know Red's last. Red is last for Harlan's sake. Kraloth is first for my sake. And then in between is undecided. And Jack is undecided based on Marimo's schedule. So Jack is free balling over here. Who knows where he'll go? Somewhere. Let's see, we have Doran left. Joe. Mari. And Jack. Somebody want to roll a d6 or a d4 even. Well, but Jack is undecided. Damn, this is hard. This like shoulder shawl thing is so good for shapes. It's like cheating. Nope. That's a freaky hand. And that's the hand she's getting, because I have 4 minutes left. Enjoy your freaky ass hand, Mari. It's scary looking. It's bigger than your face, I think. Ooh, ooh. That's too weird, even for me. Get out of here. Not that much better, but that's what we're going with. Hands. Oh, hands. If only my beloved was here. They're so good at hands. I've decided to make this hand even worse so that nobody will look at the other hand. I've decided that it definitely wasn't an accident. Okay. Well, I mean, I can share my playlist with you if you want. There's lots of sad, melancholy music on them because both of the series are sad, although I definitely do listen to a lot of sad music. I need, the thing about sad music is that it usually has a slow beat, and I need a faster beat for animating. Otherwise, I have to do a bunch of slow shots, and the slow shots are the hardest shots. Man, I need to do more art, but I've just been so burnt out lately. I feel you. Not really actually, because I've been doing the Krayla animatic 24/7, but after this Krayla animatic, I assume that I'm going to crash so hard. Yes, the sunglasses. Her other hand has big turkey leg. Okay, yes, I'll do that. I want to see Mari as bro. I am straight up not having a good time meme. Lol. Yes, Andy, it would pair well with the image of me doing that meme. Lol, is Mari waterbending the liquid out of the cup? She's a party animal. I wish I cut my schedule on a regular time. Lolo. I'm sorry. I love Party Mari. I will enjoy my freaky hand. She's got fish hands. It's fine. Let her have big fish fingers. Make it worse. Not all of them are slow and sad. It's more lyrically sad, Lolo. Okay. Send me your more upbeat ones and I will take a look. Although, to be honest, I'm not going to do another song animatic for a while because, this one has been a challenge. And I want to do a funny animatic, like Slug It Out again. Just because they're a little bit less pressure and more lighthearted, and yes. Yeah, I've taken on too many zines and art projects, and I'm just burnt out now. I hear you. Or zines. I know they're called zines. I just see a cool ass shortened word of it, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, zines. Okay. We'll call that there, I think, guys. Well, I think 3 wins. Da 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 da. 3 is the winner. And this, I didn't do jack shit. Anyway, well, that was fun, guys. I can't wait to do character-specific streams next week or the week after, if I finish this in time. But it's been a lovely stream. 3 is great. Finally, Rob votes. Right at the last second. Yay! Uh, yeah. Say it with me, guys. Boop and boop. Boop and boop.